Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable. Oh! Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Jean. Oh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Zhang's back in half guard. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. That is a thudding leg kick.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Oh, nice job to land a knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Impressively done. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Zhang Weili. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang Weili. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there. So 42 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And they separate.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick land.
And now they are throwing a huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Nice strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's coming.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, what a punch.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak nice takedown language.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Zhang's back in half guard. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Zhang's looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
Nicely done. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can
That weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big body kick land.
Nice punch there by Zhang Weili.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Man, high volume of strikes.
Oh, that would hurt finally.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Got clipped with the right hand. Zhang's in half guard now. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here, she's doing a nice job. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement
She's going for the arm ball here. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Can't take many of those, you better check. There's no give on that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. She missed with that jab.
Real sneaky body kick.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this matchup. Zhang gets in the clinch yet again.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Fantastic.
Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Zhang Weili.
Oh yeah, right hand.
Some nice back and forth action here. And they separate.
Big punch land. Ooh, what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Zhang's in half guard.
Now she's in full mount.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh man, that was slick.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. And they separate. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been...
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
Nice body right under the elbow. Straight punch lands.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Body shot there. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually, she will find that moment.
Owning her, taking her down at will. You're gonna go out there and take her down and submit her this time, okay? I don't want no ground and pound. We're not trying to hurt her. We're trying to...
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's gonna take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease.
Ooh, big shot lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Man, she's got the counter game going tonight as she lands the punch there. It can be easier to be a counter striker when you have the edge and reach. In this matchup, she most certainly does. Wow. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody.
You never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? I think she will.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Man.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Now, Shong's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Just unable to quite find that range. That is it! So a seminal moment in her young career here tonight as she gets the win by TKO. That is how you make noise and make a statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, John
There she is, big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition.